meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
All right, well, I have a full-time job. It's being a meteorologist, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be some full-time work this weekend as rain is on the way, especially tonight through tomorrow. Here is what I'm tracking, and over the next several hours, we're actually fine. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures in the upper 30s to mid-40s. So if you have something to do, maybe some errands, maybe you just want to take that dog for a walk, get the kids outside, now is your time through about late morning. From around 11 o'clock in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when the first showers will start to move in, starting in southwestern Rhode Island first and then spreading off to the northeast. It doesn't really pick up in intensity until after 2 o'clock. It'll become light to moderate at this point through around 8 p.m. And then after 8 p.m. all the way through Sunday, we're talking about periods of heavy rain, 1 to 3 inches possible by Sunday afternoon. So even once we get past Sunday morning, even though the peak of the rain is gone, still some periods of moderate to at times heavy rain. So Sunday does not look like a good outdoor day at all. A flood watch in effect that starts this evening through tomorrow morning for northern and western Providence County, places like Foster, North Foster, Lincoln, Woonsocket. However, even if you're not in that green shaded areas, say along Narragansett Bay up into Providence, Warwick, Cranston, along the south coast, even in these spots, it'll still be pretty heavy with the rain. Another type of advisory or warning is in effect. This is actually a coastal flood advisory, and this starts tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, this is right around the time of high tide, so this is not because of heavy rainfall. This is because of the combination of wind, high tide. Some of this water could get pushed up along the shore, leading to some minor flooding in places like the upper part of Narragansett Bay, like Fox Point, down through Newport Harbor into eastern Massachusetts. But again, it's minor, not major flooding that is possible. Now on live Pinpoint Doppler 12, we're not seeing any precipitation right now, and actually a few rays of sunshine poking through on our city cam. Temperature is 38, winds are out of the south at 5 miles an hour. Other temperatures checking in, 37 right now in Westerly, 37 Newport, 34 in New Bedford, so a little bit chilly out here in portions of eastern Massachusetts. So the jacket, sweatshirt, not a bad thing to grab if you are heading outdoors this morning. Notice on the satellite picture the trail of showers still well to the south of Long Island and New York City. That's why it will take several hours for these to make it into our viewing area. We can actually track those going hour by hour. So at 11 o'clock in the morning, potentially a few showers in places like Westerly. From 11 to around 2, you can see a few of these showers hit or miss spread across the rest of our viewing area. But light to moderate rain really doesn't get started until after 2 o'clock and then becoming heavy at times after 8 p.m. You can see at 8 o'clock, here we are where rain is widespread. Then as we head into the overnight hours through Sunday, notice some specks of yellow showing up, indicating some of these heavier pockets of rain. Then even into Sunday afternoon, it does not completely turn off. You can see this is around 4 o'clock, and when you add everything up, 1 to 3 inches of rain are possible by Sunday afternoon. 2 to 4 are possible actually by Monday morning, because there'll be some additional rain on the way Sunday night. So again, the potential of some minor street flooding is there, especially if you're on the roads, say tomorrow morning through tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see a potential of some ponding on the roadways, and we'll keep you updated on that situation. I'll be on the air this weekend to update you through Twitter, also on the air and on our website, WPRI.com. Now, as we look at the rest of that 7-day, you can see it doesn't really break up until Tuesday, with highs getting back into the 50s, more reasonable for this time of year. Wednesday, we're partly sunny with a high temperature of 54. So definitely some wet stuff on the way tonight.
Definitely a good idea to bring an umbrella with you, maybe keep it in your car, right?
Absolutely, or a rain jacket. Maybe you're more of a rain jacket type person.
There you go.
I tend to like the rain jackets better, but umbrella is a good idea too.
All right, thanks a lot, Pete.
Yep.
Moving on to our next top story. We're working the